They change my voice because they don't have a speck of masculinity combined. And I'll prove that definitively in this video, and that it's fucking retarded not to rally to obey God through me. First of all, long ago, people used to go out and hunt and go to war as families. In some cases, there'd be hundreds, if not thousands, of members of one's extended family and immediate family going to battle. So one could get their whole family wiped out, and certainly they expected several members of their family to be injured or killed. Today we see complete wet vaginas as a result of nerds, fake soldiers, people who think they're soldiers in the military and police, craftsmen, sissy martial artists that focus on presentation and conformity and not moral precision, etc. So they're afraid to fight for what is right. If you're going to fight for what is wrong, you may as well be too afraid to fight, right? So if you don't fight for what is morally precise, you're basically a bitch. Pretty straightforward. I'm sure we can all agree on that. A lot of people are going to try to play it off still, but everyone knows that I'm right. Now let's look at what these people are doing. These Jack-in-the-Box, Ronald McDonald's, right? They think food is a game, diet and deity, right? So their deity is like their fast food diet, right? Jack-in-the-Box, Ronald McDonald, right? Wendy's, right? KFC, you know what I'm saying? Arby's, right? Weird kind of church's chicken, kind of cartoon anime weirdos. So let's look at Street Fighter 2, for example. In the game Street Fighter 2, and I'll put on the screen if I remember, I think I forgot to put the Genghis Khan in one of these other videos. But anyway, in the game Street Fighter 2, you had Ryu, you had Ken and Guile, and this black guy called Balrog. So Balrog, Guile, and Ken were Americans. And they all were kind of lesser tone, kind of like they've caused me to have less muscle tone, right? They weren't that defined. The testosterone wasn't sticking out, and they had that energy that where you see the bodybuilders, UFC fighters, all these guys using science to try to enhance their bodies. They're in this kind of gay kind of science energy, right? Trickle down pedo energy. It goes back to pederasty. It's a long story. Okay, so these guys had a shape of less tone, and that goes back to the moon deity, right? A female deity, Yah. Now, how do we know this is the deity of the West? For many reasons. They even say Yahweh in their Judeo-Christian culture. And we also see that Yah is a moon deity, right? And we see the word father broken down is fat her. Fat her. Why is that? Well, look at how a female looks when she works out. Look at how a clown looks when he works out. I'll put it on the screen if I remember. It's pretty straightforward that to act like that's masculinity and character means nothing, and not to elevate the Royal African Falcon Top martial arts to the top of your culture or nation's martial arts system publicly is some bitch fucking shit. It's some kid push, sissy, little pink poodle, arguing that he's a wolf in sheep's clothes type of bitch fucking shit. Again, say it with me. It's some bitch fucking shit. I mean, look at the screen, right? Look at Ken, right? It looks like Apollo who goes to the gym and he goes, how do I look, right? It's a dude guy going, how do I look, right? And they did the same with Ryu, the guy with brown hair, who's supposed to be from Japan, but he has the bitch American kind of, martial artist kind of fluff. You see what I'm saying? Now, personally, I don't give a shit about muscle tone, okay? But when some group of people argues that the short little Jews or tall skinny English people or fluffy kind of American guys are the top martial artists and are more logical and you should follow them and not me, it's like arguing a pedophile who's in the process of fucking a kid in the ass should teach martial arts, right? It is beyond fucking retarded. Again, it is some bitch fucking shit. Pretty straightforward. So now let's look at the parable of the rich fool. Let's combine it with, I'm going to add this element, the parable of everyone else on the planet, basically almost everyone else on the planet, okay, who have decided to try to find their life in this bitch-ass world, pedo energy, blood money, what have you, okay, and to try to impress gender-neutral, Jetson-like people, King of the Hill-like people, left-right paradigm, clueless. That's some bitch fucking shit. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward, okay? So going back to the beginning real quick, we'll wrap this up. Long ago, people used to go out to fight in tribal war, and there would be sometimes hundreds of members of their family, their immediate family and their extended family, going out to fight with them. Sometimes females would fight with them. So to say, I'm afraid that my family's going to get hurt is some bitch fucking shit. So anyway, the parable of the rich fool who stuck around to try to impress a bunch of gender-neutral Jetsons, king of the hells, etc. To make a long story short, one day they started approaching their death, and God said, soon your life will be demanded of you, and you spent your life on some bitch fucking shit trying to impress some gender-neutral, Jetson-like people, king of the hell-like people, clueless-like people. It's straightforward. People who don't rally to obey God through me are fucking insane and on some bitch-ass fucking shit. Thank you.